Hi Crafty Friends, Elise here, the Cheeky Bum, back with another Scrap Diva project share, design team project share. This one I used the Cowboy boot mini album, and I actually really like this, and I've got a couple different projects here that I'm working on. But I definitely want your guys' help with this one. So I have this album that I started, and I wanted to keep it kind of very boy Toy Story inspired by Woody. So I have a little tassel here. I have this boot. This is the cover. I'll probably add, I think I need to add some more stars to my little album piece, the thing. And if you don't have this piece, I just cut like, I think like a 1.5 by 1.5 thing, like square, and rounded the edges on one side and put hole reinforcers, and boom. But I want your guys' help. I think I need to go look for some like cowboy, like boy. I feel like I have like a mixture, but I need some more like either boy stickers or ephemera pieces to add to this. So I have the little boot. This is the part of the Scrap Diva add-on, or I can't remember what it's called, but I'll link it all down in the description below. But I thought about adding his little boot here, but I really kind of wanted a sheriff's badge. I did not get the sheriff's badge shaker. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I have to go back and order it. I have this little piece, but it's very disco-y, and I don't know if I want that on this. So I'm going to incorporate the hat somehow on this first page. On the second page, I have the rope. This is also a digital collection. I'll link the digital collection down below too if you're interested in it. It prints out beautifully and very, very, very nice and crisp and bright colors. But I have this little rope detail on this page. On this page, I cut out a couple little like duplicates of the clouds, and I thought I could do like maybe some picture cut tuck spots right here. I'm not 100% sold on that, but I thought that would be cute, so I could tuck a picture up under this side, or like up underneath, and on this one I could do it off to the side. I'm not quite sure. Again, I'm not sold on anything. I definitely I've been staring at this. I've had this project and I started it last weekend or slightly before last weekend, and I'm just, yeah, I'm kind of stuck. I'm just staring at it. So I'd love your guys' opinions. Again, I didn't do anything to the tag or album part yet on all of these boots. And then this page I just did, I cut out the little cactus. This is part of the nesting wanting signs. This little boot, I cut off the legs to the lizard and put him in there, and this little tuck thing says there's a snake in my boot. So I thought that was cute. This page, let's see, I guess I can use this. So this is all tuck. So this was all ripped and it's only glued on the edges. So I have a tuck up here. I can have a tuck here, and it goes all the way through. So I could do a long, something long. I think I'm going to do some kind of tags. I can tuck up underneath, and I can tuck up underneath this as well. So a lot of tuck spots on that page. And I don't know what to do on this page yet. Like I said, I think I might have to get the sheriff's badge shaker, but I'm not quite sure. And for whatever reason, this black wants to rub off on this a little bit, and I don't really care for that. And then that is the back. So that is my mini album using the Scrap Diva cowboy boot die cut. And then I made this last night, and this turned out so cute. I just took the boot and I added a Memdex base, so it's good to go. I can put whatever information on the back here that I want, but it's ready for a cowgirl swap, and I think she turned out really, really cute. I really like this this die. I think this one is probably my favorite one out of all of them. I don't know why. I'm just really drawn to it. But I think that, yeah, they're really, really cute. So that is my little project share for the cowgirl mini boot, or cowboy. It's a cowboy boot mini album. But of course, I've used the little add-ons. I have the words. I have the ephemera. But I would love your guys' opinion on, or input on, this Toy Story Woody inspired, because I thought that I could even, I tried I tested out to make sure that I could write on this faux leather with a white gel pen, and I can. So I thought I could write like, "You've got a friend in me." Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'd love your opinions. Like I said, I've just kind of been staring at it and I feel kind of stuck with what I want to do. So I would love to hear what you guys have to say. If you have any questions, let me know. I will link everything down below, and you can use code CHEEKYBUM to save yourself 10%. But these are cute. I'm just loving this Western cowgirl cowboy theme. I've got so many other projects I need to do, but I just want to play with this stuff so bad. I really, really, really love it. And yes, I will see you guys in the next video, but please let me know what I should do with this album, okay?